It's a near-perfect morning in downtown Dallas's Main Street Garden where thousands have gathered for this year's Walk Like MADD 5K.
I see a lot of our walkers are starting to mingle in with the crowd here today. Feel free to visit all of our sponsors' tents here.
Fundraiser and fun time, serious cause, and a cause for sober consideration of what continues to cause death on our roads, drunken driving.
We're also here, obviously, to remember those who have been lost to this violent crime.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving welcomes individuals and teams of walkers like Team Zero Tolerance. The bright yellow t-shirts mark its members as Irving's team of returning champion fundraisers in the law enforcement category.
Proud to say that Irving has held the title for 12 years. It sounds like we will maintain that title today.
We thank you for the life of Glenn Holmes.
Irving lost police officer Glenn Holmes to a drunken driver.
Glenn was killed by a drunk driver out on 114 at Beltline.
And the team name says it all about drunken driving in Irving, Zero Tolerance.
You don't get a pass, you don't get a free break when you come through the city. If you're intoxicated, then you will be arrested, and we'll do what we need to do to gather evidence to prosecute you successfully.
The back of the team shirt tells the story of what happens if you're caught. Impound fees, bail charges, court costs, and attorney bills. The message, just don't do it. Irving's tough stance has yielded solid results.
In Irving, we have dropped our fatality rate. We average somewhere between 11 to 15 intoxication-related crashes a year where the intoxicated driver kills somebody else. Right now, we're averaging about 1 or 2.
But Irving's team isn't just law enforcement.
Yes, sir. We've got my whole soccer team here. These are my players, my assistant coach, my mom, my husband's here. Yep, we got a lot of friends and family here.
For these guys, it's all about the good time.
It's fun. I like to exercise and such like that. I think it's going to be fun. Yes, I'm excited.
Everywhere around Main Street Garden are reminders of what this event is all about. The empty shoes, the stories of those lost and the families left behind, how drunken driving has impacted lives, from teams remembering a fellow student who died to a parent like this one honoring a child lost to a drunken driver.
I'm so grateful to all of them, to come and walk with us because, it's a cause close to my heart. It's also a great cause no matter what.
But before starting the walk, there is that matter of fundraising to settle, and sure enough, Team Zero Tolerance prevails again, raising more than $4,000. Now the walk begins, through the starting arch and out onto the downtown course. The sun is up and the temperature not too hot. Less than an hour later, the walkers begin returning to a hero's welcome.
We'd like to encourage everyone coming in off the trail today after the walk to get some refreshments.
We caught up with those Irving youngsters who walked.
All right, so what'd you think? How was it?
Really fun.
It was really fun.
Hope springs eternal at these Walk Like MADD events where awareness continues to fuel the fight against drunken driving, especially with young people on whose shoulders the future rests. Tony Cornett for City Source.